What is up, know-it-alls? We are back with another Dolphins vs. Lions preview. Let's get it.
Never say die. Never surrender. Never quit. Fins up.
Fins up. What is up, guys? We are back with another Miami Dolphins preview video for you guys. The Dolphins are playing at home against the Detroit Lions. Joey, what do you think?
Big win, baby. Big win you're coming off of. You took the momentum back. It's in your hands now, and now you're just gonna explode it all over the Lions. Those fucking Lions.
I love exploded all.
You need to keep this part in. Keep this part in. That
Yo,
was funny.
guys, like this video for Joey's joke. That was so good.
Back to the game. Back to the game. The Miami Dolphins took a really great win last week. I think they're going to come out and crush the Lions at home. I mean, even if I don't know what the deal with Tannehill is, you're the Dolphins guy. I'll let you talk more about that. But even if they do start Brock Osweiler for the second time, I still feel confident in the Dolphins. I mean, he looked pretty good, last week. So I think a win is definitely close to a sure thing.
Close to a sure thing. All right. So the Dolphins are 4-2. The Lions are 2-3. The Lions are a very weird team to me.
Yeah, as per usual, the Lions have always been a weird team, year by year.
Yeah, I agreed for sure. But you would think that they would get a little more stability with Matt Patricia. You know what I mean? Coming from that New England system, that they'd be a little more stable. But I'm looking at their wins and losses right now, right? So week 1 they get blown out by the Jets, right? Not a very good team.
I didn't see that coming.
Week 2 they lose to the Niners. Niners are not a very good team. Week 3, they beat the Patriots. The Patriots, one of the best teams in the league. Next week, they lose to the Cowboys, probably not the best team. And then the following week, they beat the Packers. So their 2 wins are against Tom Brady and Aaron Rodgers. And their 3 losses are against rookies, backups, and Dak Prescott.
Well, you guys are great then. I mean, you guys are fine then.
So, I mean, it's just a weird team. You never know what you're going to get with these Lions, I think. I think just some weeks they come out and they play really well. So this game scares me. I'm not going to lie. This is kind of a scary game coming off of a very emotional win, an overtime game-winning last-second field goal for us against the Chicago Bears.
Yeah.
I think what were we going to say?
I was going to say, in college football, there are trap games. I think this is definitely a trap game for the Dolphins right now. They need to figure out a way how to keep it going, build upon this momentum you got now, because the Dolphins, you never know what you're going to get with them.
Yeah. I think we definitely need to go with Osweiler in this game just because he looked so good last week. We got to ride that hot hand. Even if Tannehill is 70 or 80%, I don't want to put him back in there injured. You know what I mean? I want him to heal. I don't want him to get worse. I want him to just be 100% healthy, and then he can come back. Osweiler can win. This is a winnable game for us with Osweiler at quarterback, in my opinion.
Oh, absolutely.
Plus, we're 3-0 at home. We're undefeated at home, and we're playing in Miami. So that brings me up to my next point. Detroit is up in Michigan. Geography.
Oh, my God. We're going to go.
Hey, that's the video, guys. Detroit's in Michigan. See you later. No. But no, seriously, so they're in Michigan. So I don't know how cold it is. I live in South Florida. I mean, it's probably 40 or 50 cold degrees up there right now, right? And I'm pretty sure they play in a dome, right? Detroit Lions?
I think they do, yeah.
I think
that has the top open.
Yeah, so they're not used to these 100-degree weather games. The same thing happened last week with Chicago. They got gassed out there in that hot weather, the humidity. It's tough down here, dude. You know how it is with the humidity. And they're going to be baking in that sun because the way our stadium is set up, we're sitting there under the shade, and they're baking in the sun over there.
You should usually set up so the opposing team is always in the sun while you're in the shade.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So I don't think Detroit's going to be ready for that. They're used to playing in domes. They're used to being in cold weather up in Detroit, Michigan. I think that's going to wear on them a lot. We got the home field advantage, which has proven to be very good for us, 3-0 so far this season. So I think a combination off of coming a big win and the heat and being at home, I think the Dolphins got this one.
Yeah, I agree. I think the Dolphins are going to win. I don't put that much stock into the weather. I don't put that much stock into the weather when we're talking about heat, because it's not like these guys were born in like Detroit. It's not like they were born in Chicago. Like these guys, they're from all over the place. They should be okay. They should be used to warm weather.
It was a factor against the Bears. That's all I'm saying.
All right, it's not a factor I would bank on. I don't put stock in it. I think the Dolphins are going to win with or without the weather.
Yep. So I think we found out something last week. I think running the ball with Gore found out it was very effective for us.
How old is Frank Gore?
35.
Are you sure?
35.
He's not playing like it.
Yeah. So our offensive line had the best game of the season last week. Hopefully we continue that. Again, even if we're only 80% of what we played last week, I still think we win this game. I think we match up very well with Detroit because for whatever reason, Detroit refuses to run the ball. Even though they have Kerryon Johnson this year, who is a stud. I think he's averaging over 4 yards a carry. They still don't even give him the ball that much. And I think do they have Theo Reddick or do they have Abdullah still? Or do they have all three?
No, they have Theo Reddick and LeGarrette Blount.
LeGarrette Blount, that's it. But then, so they have three pretty good running backs. Again, they don't run the ball. But they throw the ball a lot, pass happy, and that's the strength of our defense. Secondary. We got TJ McDonald back there.
Stafford is prone to throwing those interceptions.
We got TJ McDonald back there. We got X back there. I think Bobby McCain's coming back this game because he was out last game. So, yeah, I mean, we got a great secondary. I think we match up very well against Detroit. And I expect us to go out there and win a game. And I think we'll win it. Not how we won last week as a nail biter.
Hopefully not. Hopefully it's just a very easy and clear win.
I would really like to watch a Miami Dolphins game where I'm going into the fourth quarter and I'm cool.
Confident.
You know, like I'm cool. We still got to play. I'm not saying like just ride the rest of the game out, but I'm like, all right, we got this. Go out there, run the ball, play some defense. We're going to get out of here with a win.
Yeah. I think it's going to be let's just get into scores now. I think it's going to be a 2-possession game. Like the Dolphins are going to win by. Like I don't necessarily mean like 2 touchdowns, maybe 10 points or something like that. But I think it's not going to be a close game. I think it's going to be a multiple score game.
So you got a skull?
Oh yeah.
What's the skull?
I'm going to go with 28-17.
28-17.
That's a weird score.
Not really.
I'm trying. Yeah, I guess it's not. All right, fine. 28-17, I'll go with it.
That's not that weird. I'm going to go with a little bit of a lower scoring game.
You don't think it's going to be high scoring?
No, I don't think so. It could be. I don't know.
I think I don't think it's going to be like a big. I think the Dolphins are going to score like they're going to be okay, like coasting through the game, but then you're going to have Albert Wilson or Grant break it off for like 70 yards, and that's going to be like your scores. They're going to have like 4 massive plays.
I love it. We've never been this explosive on offense in my entire lifetime, I don't think. I can't remember the last time we were this explosive on offense.
Dude, when you guys had Ted Ginn Jr., man.
No, not even with him. I mean, the last time we were this explosive was when Dan Marino was playing with Duper and Clayton.
That's fair.
That was the last time we put up points like this, or not even just points, just having these big, massive plays. So with that, I'm going to go, let's go Dolphins. I'm going to go higher scoring. I'm going to say Dolphins 35.
Wow, okay.
I think we carry this momentum, big plays. Dolphins 35. And let's go with the Detroit Lions with 24. 35 to 24, Miami Dolphins.
Hey, just like I said, it's going to be a double-digit, win.
Yeah. And I think Frank Gore goes for another 100 yards.
Ooh. Back-to-back
100 yards. I think would that be like the first time a 35-year-old running back went back-to-back 100 yards?
It has to be. How many of the 35-year-olds have ever played a running back?
It's got to be. All right, guys, that is the video. We both have the Miami Dolphins winning this game and going 5-2 on the season.
Ooh, how good does that feel to say?
It sounds great. It's great to be a Dolphins fan this time of year.
God, don't do your accent or whatever that was.
All right, guys, that is the video. As always, if you're a Dolphin fan, drop a like. If you're a Dolphins fan and you are watching this video, drop a like. If you're a Detroit Lions fan, comment down below why I'm such a terrible person. And
Tell us why we're wrong.
Tell us why we are wrong.
Honestly, I feel like Detroit fans are like, they're just as depressing as the Giants fans are. They're going to be like, yeah, we suck, we know.
Yeah. If you're new here, if you are a Detroit Lions fan, subscribe to the channel. We talk about all different kinds of sports. We post daily sports videos, so you are welcome to subscribe and join the Know It All fandom. All right, guys, that is it. We are out of here. We will see you in tomorrow's video. As always, go Dolphins!